back to continue the basement slog. I'll probably find it all. I have like half a room left to go. I just couldn't take it anymore. I wanted to finish it all in one go yesterday. Did me head in, as Carl Pilkington would say. Something's going on. Yeah. We got beat up pretty good there. I'm pretty certain we can just go around here. Oh no, of course I painted myself in a corner, as I am wont to do. No, I didn't. Alright. Make sure we go out this way. Come on, fuck faces. I run right into the Sirocco. Kill me that way. There's a million ways to die in this basement. In this house. Period. This has been tough. It didn't seem as bad at full speed. Sure, we've got everybody. Is everybody in? Can't get there from here. Alright. We'll come back to it later. We're on a timer. I got 2 and change left on here. Oh, 8 minutes. It's these guys here that's got 2 and change. Yeah. What I should do is turn this shit off too, before I forget and miscast stuff. All right. Pretty sure I've got all this stuff taken care of, but we'll just make certain. And that will only leave me with this bit down here. I don't know why I just couldn't soldier on and finish this yesterday. Everything was taking forever though. It was just like, ah. Every new round. Those golems are tanks. It wouldn't be a worse Pathfinder playthrough unless there was a long, boring search about for shit that I've already checked a million times. No doubt. I've been up and down this hallway in every possible iteration several times. But what'll happen is something will pop up and then I'll have to search it again. Alright. Well, it's taking me forever just to walk from one end to the other. There shouldn't be too much time left on the rift and the Sirocco, which were really no help to me at all other than to kill the one water elemental. Couldn't get the other water elemental in it. I didn't know it was there until after I cast the spell. Otherwise I probably would have put it over more. I don't know. Fights just keep getting tougher and tougher. We did steamroll the wriggling man though. That was kind of cool. The Nearly Witch hit us in the face with their own dicks. I remember Nyrissa being tough, but not like crazy tough. And I remember the combination of True Strike and Polar Ray really fucking her shit up. Especially Maximize, because it's a buck and change every time it hits, and it's pretty much an automatic hit unless I roll a 1. She doesn't have any displacement or I don't even know if she had spell resistance, to be honest with you. I don't remember. I know she had a high armor class. It was hard to physically hit. I might only get like 1 or 2 knocks in a round. But I needed to keep Tillman Nergos and Pile up on keeping the pressure on her. Just getting the odd jab in here and there. There's so many attacks between the 3 of them. There's 7 and 4 and 4. So there's 15 attacks right there, and then you add 3 more for haste. One of them is bound to come up 20. And if this guy gets a critical hit, there's 100 points of damage. 120, 130. Having all the extra +4, +6 to hit on a critical really comes in handy there when you happen to get one. Because you might hit on a 19 or 20, but now you're confirming on a 14 or 13. It's triple damage with that glaive. Yeah, we're almost done the search. I know we've searched it all a zillion times, but let's do it again. Just so we know for sure 100% we don't need to come down to the basement anymore. I thought the exit to the 3rd key was down here somewhere. And I thought it was near that hallway where it just kind of stops in nowhere. I thought there was like a little gate there. Didn't seem to be the case though, did it? Well, well, well. It's a one-way well. It's been a minute for sure. The stuff is gone now. We'll check the Gnarly Witch's room. The whatever, the pumpkin room. Let's be thorough. Even though it's boring. I don't think there's anything left in there, but probably will end up fucking myself. As I am apt to do. Tillman's in the lead, so it doesn't really matter. Not sure what all the pumpkins are about, but yep, the kind of excitement you know and love. No wonder I'm mentally drained at the end of every one of these. The tedium is too much. And I'll have to do this upstairs in both phases. I'm trying to find that fucking sword. It's probably in that one chest I couldn't open. Just know for sure it is. That's just how things go. $2 million, so I'm about 150,000 away from a new level, which means I'm probably about $250,000 away from guys like Pyle and Sjogren leveling up, so I can try it again. All right, come along, fellows. We've got some exploring to do and perhaps a fight. Probably with some specters now that the death ward's worn off. It's usually how it goes. You don't encounter any poison until the second your poison protection's gone. Looks like the White Walkers have been here. Hardly contain myself. There'll be one more grindhouse fight in the back of this library. I'll have to go through each and every book. Haha, we're here. Come to fight us. This looks like a secret door. Not an expert or nothing, but if I was going to put a secret door somewhere, that'd be it. Books, you say? Ah, right there. Some ashtrays and a remove paralysis. Got that one already. Should we try and put the books in the nooks here? Let's write down what we have. Clearly certain books are meant for certain spots, but what and where and when? Alright, so we have sorrow and I think this is wrath. And I think this one down here is fear. And I think there's only 3. Okay. Watch this, Puzzle Masters. Bitterness, that would be sorrow. That's not even the book of it, that's just me. Bitterness is sorrow. Blind revenge would be wrath. Joyless triumph. Sorrow? Book of never saying goodbye. Would be wrath. This would be fear. Also, there's talk of fear in that one. I don't know why it would be fear. Alright, let's try this here. Just for funsies. Sorrow. Alright. And let's see here. This is wrath. No. This is fear. This is scary stuff, kids. And the last in the library of fear here, we got this one. Oh, it's a beauty. Fear is a good thing sometimes. Alright, now what? Just go into there and there you go, you're done. Alright, let's take off the thing. Yeah, let's find us some mist. I'm sure I could play with that all day and it would still befuddle me. So I'm going with that. There's some mist. Or maybe that's just the ambient light. Yep, that's just the lanterns. Is the only mist in the top hallway there? Come on along, everybody. Teleportation. Alright, so where are we now? Alright, I'll try this, yeah. That is definitely a misty type scenario. So we're going to clear the mist. Maybe it's water, like a pool of water. I can't see this serving any other purpose other than to shunt us to the third key. I know the third key is going to be extremely elusive. and an email from Harem telling me the times, the end times, not just the times are nigh and I am high, but the end times are nigh. This was scratched straight into the wall with the end of a pick. Couldn't see it till I was in the mist without the lantern on. Oh, good. All right. Where the fuck are we here? I don't know where we are. Put your lantern on. Time to start using some potions and juicing up here. That's a truckload of golems. I might as well. Another autumn golem or summer golem or greater something or other. Fuck me. Pile, unloose your beasties. It's time to pull out all the tricks. What else do you have? Maybe a potion or something like that. Let's see what we've got here. A wand of shield would be nice. I don't think I'll get to use it. What's this one here? Displacement. Oh, the Peridot Wyvern wants to be driven. Alright, cool. These guys are pretty stout. So the Wyvern won't be there long. no damage. Alright. Who's this guy? Oh, that's a low dragon. Whatever that is. I don't even know what this is. A fae or something like that? Okay, so it's evil at least. Got some good shooting techs. Alright, who wants to be speedy? We all do, thank you. And what do we have left for the... Thought he might do that. Not what I wanted to do. Alright. That's not bad though. Let's see what 25 hit dice gets you. Not enough. Looks like he's hasted though. He's gonna be dead soon. Or real soon. Better defense. Nice shot. Good shooting. I think it's helpful after Pyle gets his debilitating shot in. It's easier for everybody else to hit. And I do recall that these guys are affected by this, which I was quite surprised to find out about. Okay, put him away, Carson. It is your job to put him away. So the big hitters can get on to real stuff. Come on, man. What a waste. Only got so many rounds because he's gonna get hit sooner or later. All right, that seems to be the only way he can go. So good enough. Pyle's still got his sling, so that's handy. Let's start over here. Even if it doesn't do any damage, it just makes them easier to hit and takes their actual attacks down a couple notches. Yeah, just find it just like that, huh? Alright, let's potion of displacement. I know I've got a bunch of them. This way, if one does get a hit, it's only got a 50% chance taken. of having any effect. All right. I got one in. Oh, the grapple failed. Okay, cool. That's how he does all the damage. Divines. Pile in his lacrosse. He's doing good damage. Good work, young man. This should do it for him. We'll just move on down the line. It's weird though, you only see winter or autumn and summer. No spring, no winter. I find that strange. They are pretty sturdy though, I'll give them that. When they decide they can't hit you and decide to go for someone else, that's when things get tricky. That was a dog shit round, Carson. Dog shit. There goes all his mirror images. There we go. Should be some good damage here. Nice shot. How it goes from 51 to 2. I don't understand how that works. think this is my last one. Nope, I'm already out. Oh, you have the one damaging spell that doesn't rely on spell resistance. That's this one here. It might not do much to him either. They call him Snowball. They're coming out with the new clerks. The second one was pretty funny. The first one's an absolute classic. Like, generation-defining classic. They made some great indie movies back in the 90s. Reservoir Dogs and Clerks come to mind. El Mariachi was pretty good too. The original, the Robert Rodriguez original. You do 200 points of damage, and you do 100 points of damage. And you do 40 points of damage. That should be good. This ought to be it. Last one. Nope, one more. All right. Barry Doe Wyvern got fucked up. Is that Briar? Savior. There is his third key. Lovely. We've got everything we need now. We have two doors here. Looks like there's a door there. I don't think there is. Alright, let's chug some potions and see where the mist takes us. Hopefully not too naresa, because we could use a rest. I thought there was some little, I don't know, kind of remember it differently. I wasn't expecting this. But I don't want to be here. Not right now. I don't think. What is this called? Okay. You know what? Let's just put our stone skin back on. Faggot. Feel much safer with it not on a timer. Why are we both skin or both strength there? That was strange. This map doesn't seem too big. Where the fuck are we? Sounds kind of insect chittery. Alright. Well. We have no idea where we are, so let's just go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Take the first ride out. See where we go. People who are watching this and know where we're going and stuff are going, no, don't go there, fuckface. Ooh, message from the Mad Prophet. I'm gonna pause this in a second while I go check my laundry. So if there's like 5 minutes of dead nothing, you know my pause didn't work. Just gonna wait till we flip screens. See what kind of trouble I'm in. I hate blindly teleporting around. I like to know where we're going. Alright, throw a pause on there. We're in the library. Alright. We seem to be in decent shape. I think we're in the same phase that we left. So let's... Pretty sure I cleared it in the other phase. Let's get out of here. This goes up to... second floor. Let's go to that one. I think we're in decent shape. We can try and get most of it knocked off, and then we'll do a final rest and try and find Narissa. Where you at, bitch? She needs some what for? You know who might have some further instructions on that is Lindsay. Somewhere in the house is the shrine. I think it's those doors that shoot right down the middle of the second floor. And depending on what's left over on the second floor, we might be able to just clear it out before we go to bed. This was definitely a rough rest. Those Ankus messed us up. Tillman and Nergos got sent to different planes with the prismatic spray. Didn't hit point kill him. Save or die killed him. I'm not going to bother with the mirrors. I don't think maybe I need to. I don't know. Maybe I need to set them in a certain order. We'll wait till all the fighting's done and then I'll run around and do all that shit. I think I remember where everything is. Ooh, come in hot. Where are we here? All right. Get a little icy hot on them. Alright. It's a nasty combo. It won't do anything to the golem. Oh, I have been wrong all along. Maybe these golems are susceptible to magic. Alright, so they are susceptible to magic. They just have some resistances. I see. Be nice to kill it before I lose another 300 points of strength. One more, come on, do it, do it. Ah. Oh, just gains hit points, okay. Nope, got me strength, yep. Fuck. Look at how shitty he is now with that strength damage. That was a lot of strength damage. Shit. We'll just do this. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Some chain lightning. That's some damage anyway. Okay, Carson's vined up. Alright. Good, good. That clears the vines on Karsten. Those little debuffs are gold. Yeah. Strength damage, killing them. What they getting? There goes. Alright, let's see here. We seem to have found something. I just assumed that they would be immune. Like every other kind of golem. As long as you're doing more than 20 points of damage, it's pretty good. Alright, kill him. See, we're hitting armor class 35 on it too, so say Narissa has a 45 or 50 armor class, we should still be able to get some licks in. I think these doors are now open to us. Okay, let's have Karsten do some of his magic here. Stuff that we don't use too often. I think just a regular restoration would be good. I don't want to keep wasting heals. That's divine power. I thought that was restoration. That might be restoration. No, that's burst of glory. Alright, greater it is. How much diamond dust? 10 diamond dust. Holy shit. Alright. Go get him, Elvis. All right. Actually, I should be using scrolls. Scrolls should give you back more in theory. You're good, you're good. Potions for you. Oh, Pile is he's on the scrolls now. All right. Whoa. See if we have access to all the doors in the house now. We do not. 3 keys means fuck all, apparently. So I'm assuming everything on the map we've done. So this was one in the corner, and then in a different phase it's in the lunchroom. The lunchroom. The dining hall. The cafeteria. It's definitely in the cafeteria in a different phase. We'll just go. I'm wondering if maybe I didn't turn the recording back on. No, we're good. Just my paranoia. Aha! Go to the shrine and confront Narissa. Alright, this seems pretty big. This seems like the room where Narissa's in. I didn't want to be here. It is the Horn Hunter. Alright. Alright. Well, for now, we're not going to want to... I don't want to take this on unless I'm at full strength. With all my spells, everything at my disposal. So now I know where to go. What haven't we cleared out in this level? That was probably it too. I don't know. I want to take a chance. Nah, I don't want to take a chance. Let's go to the first floor. While I walk, I will go do a laundry check. All right. Shall we investigate the mirrors now? I have no idea how this puzzle works. I just know that I don't want to do the final Narissa thing unless I'm fully, totally juiced. All right. Let's go see where it is. I don't understand how the whole mirror thing works. So let's go back to the very first one. Gives you a bunch of hints and stuff, but it really doesn't tell you a whole lot else. If it's even there. I don't believe it is. Let's go look. It's not okay, so I'll have to jump. Oh, you know what? I'm a dummy. Oh, okay. I should have tried that other door in the other phase. I'll try that. I'll do that. That might be the shrine with apology in it. Okay, so the mirror is in Yeah. Okay, so I need it to be in the other one. I'll check it out. Come on, friends. Teleportation. Should be right there, and over to here. So this was the instruction mirror, which is the reason why I'm going here first. So I got those instructions quite some time ago. And I don't think it gives you many other instructions other than, yeah, just figure it out. I'm only going to give it a few tries. I really don't care. I think it's the Wriggling Man before he was the Wriggling Man. The Nearly Witch put his personality in there in 100 shards or something like that. Not a big fan of these run all over hell and gone quests either. All right. I don't think this does anything. Still don't know what that is. But I have to use the indefinite article a massager instead of the possessive your massager. That way it doesn't imply any ownership. One of the funniest scenes in Fight Club with the customs guy. The dildos in the luggage. That's good times. That's a great movie. I'll have to watch that again. I haven't seen that in ages. Okay, the reflection was frozen in the mirror. He nods to as if saying, "You are on the right track." Alright, let's go do the other mirror. Choo-choo. Teleportation. Oh, I thought that was a teleporter there. That looks misty. Guess it's not. Alright. Let's go. I think there was only two mirrors on the second and third floor, or basement and third floor, second floor. There's three on this one for some reason. I don't know what that is. I wonder if this one gives us a clue. Where to next? Or it's just a dusty mirror. I have to start fresh again. Excuse me. I'm thinking about handle Narissa. I think I want to have 3 or 4 two-strike spells for Antok, because she's got a pretty high touch armor class, and then we'll team that up with Hellfire Vengeance and the Polar Ray. You know, you try and stick to area of attack stuff after that. Area of effect. I get 2 or 3 Polar Rays. She's got a bunch of heals. I know. I remember her healing herself almost all the time. She's got like a 20d6 ray spell. I can't remember if she has true seeing or not. Displacement is imperative. She summons a lot of stuff, a lot of tree ants, you know, the whatever like tree ants, owlbear like tree ants. Trick now is to remember where the mirrors are down here. What is in the pumpkin room? The gourds. I don't know if that's the right one or not. I think there's only 2 down here though. Might only be 1. I know there's 2 upstairs, one in the hallway at that corner and one in the Jabberwocky kind of hall. No mirror there. I believe this is where it is though. So I'll have to pop the phase. Make sure I'm not thinking it's somewhere else. Not the well room. Kind of surprised it's not in here. Chamarge. All right. Clear. I Well, let's just go to it where we know it is. And we'll see what happens. Every time. Oh, didn't it? Everybody should have come along. All right. Got a feeling I'm supposed to do that one last. Alright, let's go do the Jabberwock Sashi first, or after this, and see if it does anything. If not, we'll try the mirror in the center first, then we'll go up to the Jabberwock, or we'll touch the first mirror. I think that resets everything. And then and do the mirror in the center room, the Jabberwock, and then down here. If that doesn't work, then fuck it. Get some rest, and then I'll maybe while I'm upstairs, I'll see if I can get into that other room in a different phase. Like that might be the room where she keeps her secrets or something. That room seems important. Trying to think if there's other doors I haven't been able to open beyond that one. trial and error and these kind of things take so long sometimes. Unless I start hasting myself. It's not a bad idea, actually. I just don't want to fuck myself in case I totally get away from the Narissa quest. I want to finish it. You know, I want it to be over. I don't want to do the whole Lantern King stuff. In case I fuck that up, though, and I have to fight the Lantern King all the way through. Go through all those curses and stuff. Then I want all the magic items I can get my hands on. So I'm being a little stingy. Because I don't exactly trust myself to remember the right things to say to end it. If I do get this mirror thing to work, I'll check out that door in the other phase upstairs, and then I'll shut it down, rest up, change my spells, and then go down the hall in the middle, see what happens. That will be, technically it'll be 2:01, but I changed the numbering on the 5-minute one where I just pretty much swore at my computer, and I can get started. Happens more often than you think. It's a funny little side note that that was for me. This is what you sound like every third time you try to play this game for 15 minutes. That's how good the game is, to still want to play it when things aren't working well, despite all the glitches and slowness and everything. It's a fabulous game. I was thinking of other games that I really like too that are maligned. A couple come to mind. The Temple of Elemental Evil is one of my favorites. It's a disaster, but it's the combat in that is very similar to this on turn-based, and Icewind Dale gets a lot of slack, flack, but that's where the party of 6 comes in. It's where I made up all these guys for originally for the Icewind Dale game. I like making up my own guys instead of getting forced into taking companions. You have whiny companion quests, so you don't really feel like doing it, you don't really care about. It's like, it's okay to do it once to get the story of everything, but on repeated playthroughs, the whole imaginary romance thing's just like, I really don't have any interest in this whatsoever. If I was interested in romance, I would go down to the neighborhood tavern and start having a few drinks and see where that led me. I'm playing these games so I don't have to deal with romance. Got all. Alright, I don't see any mirror in that one, so we might have to show us your shunt. thought it might have been in the hallway, though. Like down here. It is not. All right. Well, see where this winds us up. Should have did it downstairs and flipped it, but I had no way of knowing, did I? If it does take us down the other side, we'll just check on that door. So, we'll see what happens. Where are we now? Okay. Lovely. It's not down here. I thought it was in here. Oh yeah, there it is. Thought I remembered it being on the other side. Don't trust my brain these days. Memory is slipping. Okay, so we'll give this another whirl. We'll go middle, upstairs, downstairs. I'm doing middle first, no matter what. I haven't got any action from the mirror by the front door ever. It's just been misty the whole time. In the mirror, the first mirror, I think is the resetting mirror. We have to touch that first, and that resets everything. The mirror by where we come in. So middle, upstairs, downstairs. And between going upstairs and downstairs, I'll try both different phases for that door, and then I'll shoot down through the well. That's the plan. The good part about the first floor one is that they're in the same phase. I don't have to change phases. I don't even remember what this does, or if I even figured it out before. I must have. I think you just get something that you can kill the wriggling man with, but I've already killed him. Or you just don't have to fight the wriggling man? I can't remember. He got fucked up by those clashing rocks. Knocked him on his keister. Alright, let's have a look here. Where are we now? Are we in the proper phase? We're not. Alright then. Lanterns off. Everybody. Let's just make sure. Should be over here if we're in the wrong phase. Yes. Okay, so everyone. This way. Yeah, I'm gonna get everything else done in this video. The number 200 is gonna be hopefully the finale. Hopefully I don't fuck it up, and then it's another 25 more where I grind through everything I've played already, fighting the ghosts of the Stag Lord, Vorticai, and Hargulka. There's a curse. The Lantern King curses you. I don't know, like you 50% chance of rolling a 1 for everything, and then you can't cast any spells above first level or something like that for the first curse. And then as you defeat the curses, you start getting your abilities back. Like you're still 17th, 18th level. But for you to hit, you always roll a 1 most of the time. Which is, it's just annoying. You've got 9 million hit points and a 50 armor class. No one's touching you. It's just, you gotta watch yourself miss 9 million times. You can't buff yourself. It doesn't matter. And then the end fight against the Lantern King. It's okay. It's kind of tricky. But once you start connecting with him, he's toast. It's kind of both. Him and Nerissa are equal. I think Nerissa might even be a little tougher. Except she doesn't have spell resistance. Whereas the Lantern King spell resistance, I think is 35 or something like that. Which is doable with an 18th level wizard with +6 or +8. You're shooting about 50% chance the spell works. Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. There, everybody. I guess it doesn't really matter, though. So it should go to this one here. The wizard in the mirror keeps clinging to the glass and whispering softly, not noticing you. And then I should go to the second floor, or do the first floor. I'll do the second floor and then down to the basement. And as I'm going around to the well, I'm going to go check that door in both phases. That's the plan. And hopefully there's more than 2 seconds worth of stone skin left. Do 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 do. I'm pretty sure it's in this phase. Yeah. Alright, cool. Means I don't have to fuck around with anything. Which is nice. So nice. Okay. to the middle room. If you know for a fact that this is the first one, which I do, because you said I'm on the right track, then it stands to reason that if the basement wasn't the second one, the Jabberwocky statue one should be the second one. So I don't think anything happened in the other one in the hallway. And I can't remember if there is another one downstairs or not. 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The 1 you do the third time. The 3 you've done the first time. I see. I'm pretty confident this is the one. If it's not the right way, then I'll get some rest and we'll do some Nyrissa killing in the next video. I'll spare you my preparations. All right. Yeah, I heard there's a mod for Temple of Elemental Evil. You can play it in full screen and it covers up a lot of the bugs, and you can play community made modules like Keep on the Borderlands, stuff like that. I watched some of it. Looked pretty good. I like that game. Played the fuck out of it when it first came out. Once you find Prince Thrommel, I always what did I do? I normally disengage his sword and have him fight with his fist so he gets killed, and then I take the sword, but instead of equipping it, I just leave it in a box in the temple, and then I go back around. When I go outside, I raise him up, and then he leaves without the sword, and then I get rewarded with another sword that's exactly like it. So now I have two bastard swords that never miss. And then at that point, you can kill anything. I killed Ayaz. If you keep Ayaz up for long enough, St. Cuthbert will come. You can kill St. Cuthbert. St. Cuthbert's the only real tough fight in the whole game after you have those swords. When you kill St. Cuthbert, all you get is like a mace that looks like a spiritual weapon. It's not the actual mace of St. Cuthbert. It just looks like a spiritual weapon. And when you kill Ayaz, you get, I think you get boots, a glove, and a dagger. Like just a regular dagger, regular boots, regular gloves. And Ayaz, you kill him so fast that you actually have to hold him up long enough for St. Cuthbert to come. And the way to get St. Cuthbert to stay around long enough and attack you, you have to like cast a mass healing or something like that. So he's in the radius of it, and then he changes from friendly to an enemy. Can't remember if channeling energy will do that too. I think it might. Anything area of effect. And he goes off on you. And then that's a tough fight. Oh, before I do that, I should have checked. I'm pretty sure it's in the other phase. I'm pretty sure that I'm right. Yes. All right. The moment of truth. While I'm doing that, I think the well is here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alrighty. What happens here? All right. "200 years on the road to her door." Okay, there we go. There's the hint. Alrighty. Let's go down to here. Before I go to the basement. Yeah, the St. Cuthbert and the Baylor are the two tough fights in the Return to the Temple of Elemental Evil. Once you figure out that protection from evil keeps you from getting dominated, and I forget the other spell that you have to have a couple spells up for everyone, or else the fight's impossible, even with the swords. Protection from evil is one. Freedom of movement might be the other one, or might be energy, protection from energy. That Hedrak fight is chaos, though. Absolute chaos. It's a fun moment. Really, it is. So let's where to get the mist. Back up there. Make sure I'm doing it in both phases. It does kind of look like the mist right there, doesn't it? I think it's just this light. I'll find out in a minute when we get teleported someplace really weird. I don't think that is it, though. It's worth it to take a shot at it. Okay. We're down here. All right, this is in a different spot. So let's try with Sjogren, see if he can pop the lock. He can all too easily. Alright. Let's go over in this corner and see if we see anything. Maybe there's something over here that's important enough to stay in both phases. Doesn't appear that way. All right. Bunch of doors, or doors we couldn't get into previous. There's one. I don't know if I trust it to go in there. That looks like it leads to there. We'll see if we can pop it. There's a lot of dead space in there. This is why I'm kind of wondering. The map's got dead space. I've got 10 minutes of stone skin. Some uncast high-level spells. think the Horn Hunter is right there. Okay, let's not fuck around with it. Let's get out of here. Everybody. Not that I don't think the Horn Hunter can see invisibility. I'm pretty sure he probably can. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little feature. Nice shield, cowboy. Are we missing somebody? No. Okay. Let's... Like, there's a lot of shit going on here. A lot of blanks. I can't imagine the door opening in that phase but not opening in this phase. Or the opposite, the door opening in this phase but not opening in that phase. But weirder shit has happened. It might also be part of the end game, something. Like that might just be the shrine, and then this might be the room where we fight Nyrissa. Like we might have to kill the Horn Hunter. And I thought the final fight was up there though. Maybe it's down here. Regardless, this goes to the basement, which is where we're heading next anyway. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. That's the basamente. See. On y va. There's the mirror. Come along, my friends. I'm glad that I was almost already done everything, because yesterday I was getting kind of frustrated. It was like every room was like 9 greater golems. Oh fuck. It took forever, some of those fights. It takes you like 3 or 4 rounds to bring down one thing, and then there's 5 of them. Cool. It was just the right level of hard. I was taxed. There's probably a more efficient way to skin this cat, so to speak. I tend to do it with a hammer instead of a scalpel. I like my wizards to cast big bang spells instead of more mind controlling stuff. So many things that are just immune to it. Enchantments and transmutations, really not worth focusing on. Especially transmutation. The prevalence of magic items. It's just the extra 2 points you get for something, or it's just not worth it. Alright, that's enough for the mirror. Everybody, I'm going to touch myself. Perhaps for the second to last time. Let the king do the honors. Alright. Oh yeah. Sure did. Killed them good. Fair amount of experience points. We're still 100,000 away. Not enough to find out what's in the box. Alright, let's get... Alright, kiddies. I'll shut it down here. And then we'll beat the hell out of Narissa. Hopefully.